My name is Toan, and my wife and I always wanted to have a house in Hua Hin. We have a condo by the beach, but it's a little bit smaller, so we always wanted to, we've always been looking for that place to live in Hua Hin because we love Hua Hin. Back in 2009, actually, when I looked at the Panorama Khao Tao, I was so impressed with that project. But because I was still working, so I couldn't buy it. And out of sometimes back in 2020, I looked up on the internet and I found Khun Udon had the project called Panorama Black Mountain, and I told my wife, I said, we wanted to look at it. So back in 2020, we came and looked at it, and we were the very first buyer in this project. And so at the time, there was no other houses in the project, so we were able to pick out the best plot, which is kind of overlooking the mountain, and we said this is going to be our future home. And Khun Udon very accommodating with my request to make some modification to the house, because I want to enlarge the house so we can have a living and the dining area. We also wanted to have an outdoor kitchen, which my wife said we have to have it. And then we made a lot of modifications, and Khun Udon was very accommodating with my request to make everything possible for us. We finally retired from Kuala Lumpur jobs in Malaysia, so we moved here, and we've been very, very happy with our investment. I mean, we have a lot of choice to look at other projects, but we think this is one of the best projects in Hua Hin, because the project is got about 29 houses, which is about the right size for us, and it's overlooking the mountain, which you don't find in a lot of projects here. Sure, you can get it, you can buy some home, but with the view and so quiet. And we have other places, but we always look forward to coming back home. And we did a lot of improvement to the house, and all the neighbors right here are very, very nice. We are happy with all our neighbors in the front and also to the side. And Khun Udon continue to improve the project, which is very, 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 very good for all the home buyers. And I think we had quite a few investment in Thailand, like Phuket, here in Hua Hin, and also in Bangkok. But this is our best investment so far, and we've been so happy with our homes. And I think we look forward to staying here until probably the next 20 years or so, I hope. Also, I want to add that the after-sales service, Khun Jum was been extremely helpful with all the paperwork and whatever needs to be done to the house, and she's respond immediately. So that makes us very, very happy. And I think that's probably one of the reasons we decided to stay here, because of the service that Khun Jum and Khun Udon continue to provide to the homeowners. So that's also the biggest reason that we say, okay, this is the place that we're gonna stay forever. Back in 2009. Actually in 2007, when I was working in Bangkok, and I was so in love with Thailand, and so I looked at other places like Phuket, Samui, Chiang Mai, Chiang Rai, and then Hua Hin. And when I compare all the places, and Hua Hin just I love it the most, because it's only a short drive to Bangkok. And it has, back at that time, it didn't have the international hospital, but it's just a short drive to Bangkok. And you don't have to fly, say from Chiang Mai or Phuket or Samui to get to Bangkok. And the beach is so nice. And I think one of the reasons we chose Hua Hin is because it's the royal retreat. So the town is more or less like a quiet. It's not a city like other places like Phuket or Pattaya. And so we decided Hua Hin would be the place where we would end up with my retirement. And I was always looking forward to my retirement in Hua Hin. The people here are so friendly, very nice. And I cannot speak the same places like Phuket or Chiang Mai. So I think Hua Hin has everything. Over time, and Hua Hin get being a lot more developed. Like they got the malls, Bangkok International Hospital, and it's just only the roads are getting also better too. So my sister and my brothers also came here. They're also in love with Hua Hin too. So I think we made the right choice of retiring in Hua Hin. My wife is so in love with this place that she doesn't want to go anywhere or to live anywhere at all. Occasionally, I would ask her to go to Bangkok for a few days, and the first thing she said is, "I want to go home." So. I think her friends also was impressed with the life that we have in Hua Hin, and also with the house as well. And so we've been very happy with our homes here, and we always look forward. Whenever we travel, when I was in KL, I always said we don't want to come home because we want to travel and to places. But now after moving here, after like a few days traveling, we always want to come back home, and this is our home.